Meseches Nedarim daf samach vov, and the sugi before daf samachim beis that the Mishnah says yipeseach loy min hakosiv b'toira, and the Mishnah says that according to me, you tell him that if you would known that you've been going with your neder on the is of a chiuv, that he's an oni and you can't be mefarnes him, would you have made a neder and you peseach him with that pesach? And the Gemara asks that why can't he say that all aniyim are not mutal on him to mefarnes? What he's mefarnes the aniyim with the entire tzibur, he'll be mefarnes him. And then the Gemara says because not all aniyim go directly to the garbage tzedakah right away. The Machan Ephraim clears a chakira. What's the halacha if someone makes a shevua that he won't give to ploini ani tzedakah? Is the shevua chal, was considered that's a shevua levatel as a mitzvah? Do you say that since he doesn't have to give specifically to this ani, he could mekayim his mitzvah tzedakah with other aniyim, so therefore it's not considered a shevua levatel as a mitzvah? Or nevertheless, since he's saying he's not giving tzedakah to this specific ani, therefore it's considered a shevua levatel as a mitzvah. And the Machan Ephraim says that the mashmoyis of the sugi over here is that there's no chiuv for him to give to specifically to a certain oni. So therefore, when he makes a shevua not to give to the oni, it shouldn't be considered a shevua levatelas and mitzvahs. And the Machan Ephraim asks, that's hard to understand because it's mavur in the sugi and shvuas daf chafei that if someone makes a shevua etein or shaloi etein is mushpa v'oimid mahar Sinai, and therefore the shvua should not be chal. And tzorchi, and why is it considered a shvua kayim is mitzvah levatel is a mitzvah? According to what's mavur over here, there's no chiuv specifically to give to ploini ani. So why is it considered a shvua neged the Torah? Einer Ruven in the Nedarim that asks that the chayuv this shaila is told in machlokes rishonim on daf ches, that the Gemara on daf ches asks a kasha on that the Gemara says that oim ashkim ve'eshne perek zeh neder godol neder l'lekei Yisrael, and the Gemara asks how's a chal and neder is mushpa v'oimid to learn Torah, so how is a chal and neder? And the Gemara says the answer is that since he boy potter nafshe b'kriyishma shachris arvis, so therefore it's chal the shvua. Says machlokes rishonim how to understand the Gemara. The Ran learns that the understanding of the Gemara is that you mechuyev to learn yomim v'layla is not mefurish b'kra, and mitzah the chiuv that's mefurish b'kra, that you could be party yourself shachris v'arvis, and therefore it's chal the shvua, and the mitzvah v'gisa b'yom v'lai is not mefurish in the pasuk, and therefore it's chal the shvua of ashkim ve'eshne perek zeh. However, the Ritva learns understanding of the Gemara is although you mechuyev to learn kol haTorah, you're not mechuyev to learn specifically this perek today, so therefore it's chal the shvua. And the Yadis Nedarim learns understanding of the Ran is the Ran learns that even on mitzvahs kumis that you're not mechuyev specifically to do this mitzvah, nevertheless it's halacha that's mushpa v'oimen, it's not chal shvua. And the Reuven asked, it's very hard to understand according to Ritva that Talmud Torah is not considered mushpa v'oimed because you don't have to learn specifically this perek. So how does it stem with the Gemara and shvuas that's mavur that we make a shvua to give ploni ani or not to give ploni ani? It's not chal the shvua because you're mechuyev to give, and it's mushpa v'oim, and it's tzorchi, and you're not mechuyev to give specifically to this ani. So Reuven says there's a tremendous difference because by tzedakah each ani is mechayev you to give tzedakah and to mefanes him and take care of his tzara. But if you give to other aniyim and you use up your money with others, or if other people are mefarnes him and take away his needs, so the part is you, but be soidoi, each and every oni is mechayev you, so therefore it's considered mushba v'oimed. However, by Talmud Torah, there's only a chiuv on the gavra for you to learn Torah, and there's no chiuv b'chal to learn a specific parak. So therefore, when you make a shevua to learn a specific parak, shap b'chal a shevua, because you're not considered mushba v'oimed to learn a specific parak. Moving further on, the Mishnah says, if someone makes a neder that he's going to fast, or he's not going to eat wine, or he's not going to eat meat, and he didn't realize that Shabbos and Yontif is going to come, you Pesach or Pesach, the fact that it's mezalzel in the covered Shabbos and covered Yontif. The Rosh and the Rambam's mavur, and that the Pesach to him Pesach is if he makes a neder that he's not going to eat meat or drink wine. And he Pesach with Pesach, the fact that Shabbos or Yontif comes, and through the neder mezalzel and the covered and oinig of Shabbos, therefore it's considered a Pesach on his neder. However, the Torah does not say that he made a neder that he's not going to eat meat. Rather, he just said that he makes a neder that he's going to fast. And the Beis Yosef says that the understanding in the Torah is the Torah holds that there's a tremendous difference between Shabbos and Yontif. Although by Yontif, if you don't eat meat, you mevatel the mitzvah of simchas Yontif. Nevertheless, on Shabbos, if you don't eat meat, it's not a bittul the mitzvah of Oinik Shabbos, because you can mekayim the mitzvah of Oinik Shabbos with even karsa the harsana that's not meat, and through that you're enjoying Shabbos, and therefore only when you make a neder to fast, that's a stira to cover Shabbos. However, a neder not to eat meat is not a stira to the mitzvah of Shabbos, and therefore the Torah said specifically a neder to fast. The Bach asked that even if you're not mechuyev to eat meat, nevertheless, it's considered a bittul Oinik Shabbos, because Oinik Shabbos is with even other items that you enjoy on Shabbos, so therefore it should be considered a Pesach. I'm the Sefer Yodas Nedarim from the Shegel U'Meishiv that learns the understanding in the Beis Yosef is according to what's important in the B'char Shor, in the end of Tainis, that's cholek b'yisoidei, the mitzvah of simchas Yontif and the mitzvah of Oinik Shabbos, because the mitzvah of simchas Yontif is to have simcha and ein simcha al-bos v'yayin. So therefore, if you won't be able to eat meat or drink wine, it's a stira to the mitzvah of simchas Yontif. However, Shabbos doesn't have a chiuv simcha, it's only a chiuv oinig, and you can ma'anig Shabbos with anything that will bring you oinig, anything that will bring you enjoyment, and there's no chiuv specifically simcha that needs basar. So therefore, a neder not to have meat is not a stira to the mitzvah of Shabbos b'chlav. However, the other Nedarim asked, that's hard to understand the B'char Shor from what is born the Yerushalmi, that you can't make a Sudas Purim on Shabbos, because since you mechuyev simcha Shabbos, so therefore it's like Eim Arvin Simcha b'Simcha. So it's Mavur and Yerushalmi, it is a chiuv simcha on Shabbos, and the other Nedarim answers according to Mavur and the Shiltis that on Shabbos is only a chiuv oidnig and there's no chiuv simcha. Ayin oid shir moed kotten af chav gimel. It's Mavur and Rishonim that Shabbos is different than Yontif, and Shabbos is oil of einem afsekes. It's not like Yontif that's mafsik from avelos, and Mvur and Rishonim, because there's no chiuv simcha, it's only chiuv oinig. And ayin the shum that we brought from the Rima Paris that explains, understanding is that by chiuv simcha there's a chiuv that you can only be mesameach, and you shouldn't have any other machshov besides simchas Yontif. However, on Shabbos, although there's a chiuv oinig, there's no chiuv that you can't have any other machshavos, so therefore it's not a steer to avelos v'ayin sham. Moving further on, the Gemara says that who the Amala Ludvisu, someone told his wife that you can't have enough from me unless you give your tafshil to Yehuda and Shimon to taste, and Yehuda tasted it. However, Shimon did not taste it, and he said, Yemusu kol bnei almono, Val Yosef Shimon Mekoimoi, eine Sefer derech Sicha from Chaim Knevsky Zechoin Levrocho, that brings that the anhog of the Chazon Ish was that he didn't go to big masibas and to large gatherings, even in a situation that they had an agreement with a certain gvir that if the Chazon Ish would come, then the gvir would give a certain amount of money. Nevertheless, the Chazon Ish wouldn't partake in such a masiba and such an asifa. And the Steipler also had such an anhaga. And Chaim Knevsky says that the makor for such an anhaga is from the Gemara over here that you see that Reb Shimon says Yimusa kol bnei almona val Yosef Shimon mekoyimoi, because he held it's a zilzul and it's covered at Torah. So within the Chazon Ish had such an haga that he didn't partake in the asifis or mesibis that would benefit others because he held it's a zilzul and it's covered at Torah v'ayin sham.